What's up, galerinha? It's O'Hay with Jingle Go Strong, and I'm back. I just got out of our 5:30 a.m. Capoeira kickboxing boot camps, and I'm about to leave. But I wanted to make this video because I lined up some of the content that we're going to be going over the next week. And one of the things I wanted to talk about is kicks. If you've done my kicks, my O'Hay's 1000, I'll put a link above. If you haven't seen that video, check that out. And there's a couple different variations that we have. But anyway, and as you heard my old story, when I was probably about 5th chord, I used to do 1,000 kicks a day, every morning, Monday through Friday. So 5 days a week, along with my regular training, and this got me legit. Now, the story is, when I first started training, my kicks were horrible, and I got into Capoeira to get in shape, and the movements were cool, but of course, the moves are cool. That's what everybody likes. I do my polls, I do my surveys, and most people want cool moves. They want ground movement. They want movement in general. They want cool, fancy capoeira moves, and that's okay. I understand. That's what makes capoeira so awesome. But then there's a story that I tell, and if you're on my email list, I usually send this story out to you. Probably I was about 3 years into training, and I had some all right. I had some all right cool moves. That's what I was doing. I was flipping and flying. I was doing great things. But there's this one guy. He joined, and he just started. He'd been training for 6 months. Same thing. Got in shape. Got in the best shape of his life. He was a lawyer. He was a gay lawyer. And all he did was kicks. He would kind of look at us. He'd do some moves, and he'd be like, "Man, you're so awesome, man. I wish I could be like you and do those cool moves." But he decided just to work on his kicks because that's something that everybody could do. And he did, and he got really good at his kicks, beautiful straight kicks. He would stretch, he'd kick, stretch and kick, and do a little bit of acrobatics. And then one day in the Roda, I was going after him, and he was playing, I was his senior, so, he was kind of playing timid, but he just did what he knew. He zinged some kicks around, I threw a kick, and the next thing I know, wah, kicked me right in the jaw. And he kind of seemed scared, like, "Oh crap, don't beat me up." But I was like, "Hey man, your kicks are amazing." So I had to swallow my pride a little bit. But after that, I never wanted that to happen again. Some new guy just waltzed in there, started doing kicks, kicked me right in the jaw. I was training for 3 years. What's going on? So anyway, I took that moment as a learning moment, a teachable moment, and I dedicated myself to doing kicks. So and then that helped everything else. Okay, the moral of the story is that kicks help everything else in your game, whether it's your self-defense, of course, your movement. You look straight, beautiful kicks. Everything that you do. Your acrobatics, if you're doing like flips and flying, there's a lot of kick-generated momentum to shoot you into your kick. So it's going to increase every part of your game. That's why you see people with shitty fucking kicks, and they got shitty games. You can't Manjinga your way into fucking into greatness. You got to have legitimate kicks, whether you're kicking ass or you're doing fucking badass moves. You need kicks. So I hope I've made myself clear about this. And this is a thing that people don't talk about. Outwardly, because it's not popular because kicks are boring. No, man, trust me, they're gonna make everything better. Now, if whether you're doing the acrobatics, ground moves, just look at some of my videos. When the sequence looks good, not just mine, but whoever you're going after, Cheek or all these other people, their kicks are so good, and it just makes the whole movement look good. Then you see other people doing cool moves with shitty kicks. It doesn't look good, man. So anyway, that's the moral of the story. Concentrate on your kicks along with your movement, and it's going to make your movement so much better. So this goes to the majority of my channel. Whenever we do the surveys, who want the movement and they want that, do your kicks also. Trust me, it's gonna make it better. So that's all I got for you today, galera. We'll see you on the next one. Look out for my intermediate blueprint. So I spent a lot of time helping beginners get started and get to that intermediate level. So now I'm going to concentrate on my intermediate buddies. And students, so I can help you, give you the blueprint that you needed to kind of guide after that. Now, if you're training with a master, if you're training with an instructor, they could do that. But here's some supplemental stuff that I do, and I teach my students once they get to that intermediate level. What are some of the techniques that they need to do? Oops, I think the mop fell in the back. All right. So, and if you haven't got my free course, I'll put the link down below. If you haven't got my Fundamentals of Capoeira, I'll put the link down below as well. And make sure you take the 90-second survey so I can continue to make this stuff for you. All right, guys. Jingle and grow strong. See you next time.